Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy almost Halloween. I am coming on to say hello and to probably voice some feelings. We're celebrating my daughter's 15th birthday today, and there's a whole day of festivities planned, of which I need to leave for in about 10 minutes. But I had a really crazy couple of weeks. I fell into this very strong depressive state for about 6 days. Definitely one of the worst ones that I've had, but still, managed to live life generally, so I guess it wasn't that bad. We got some crazy news about the foster child that I was taking care of, and so we're dealing with that. I say we as in the other foster parents and I are dealing with that. I don't know. It seems like time is just flying by and all the days are just melding together somehow. And I have all these things that I think about all the time, like my weight, all the time with my weight and what I'm going to eat and why I'm going to eat it and how much I'm going to eat and why I can't just eat better and things like that. And then I also have this inflammation issue going on that my doctor hasn't been able to figure out in like 2 months. And so that's been really it's been throwing me for a loop. And you can actually kind of see it. This isn't like, I'm fat, guys, but this isn't all me. This is like some major inflammation in my neck and even my face. But anyway, so that's been something I'm thinking about. So there's a lot of thoughts, and I'm in this class through my health insurance where I get to work on behavior therapy, learning to control emotions and stressors and things like that. And it's been really great and it's been really helpful. But those kinds of classes are not readily available, especially for free. And so I got to thinking, what if I made this a platform to just talk to people? Just sometimes all you really need is to just talk to someone who understands, someone who's been there, someone who is there. And I don't see why these free user platforms can't be used for the greater good. I know we get jokes out of it and truths out of it and information out of it. Whether or not it's right is questionable, but why can't it be used for a general good purpose? If you are overweight, if you're struggling with eating, guess what? I am too. And I'm a dietetic student. So I feel like I should have a better handle on this, but but your emotional state, your mental state is a huge part, right, of why we behave the way we do, whether it's eating, drugs, alcohol, sex, you name it. So I just want to extend that invitation, I guess. If you are, if you're looking for someone to talk to, you can talk to me. I will listen. I'm a great listener because it takes me out of my own problems. But be forewarned, I am also a solution finder. So I will probably recommend multiple solutions for you to try. And feel free to just tell me that, you just want me to listen because I'm terrible at that. But, I have knowledge in the area of food. I'm a culinary graduate. I have knowledge in food services and the education system. I have knowledge in dietetics and nutrition and human metabolism. I have knowledge in children. My kids are 15 and 8. so there's all these different areas that I could talk about or even just listen to and understand what you're talking about. And if somebody watching this feels like, they could just listen to, maybe share what your strengths are, what you're good at. Maybe you're really good at yoga. Maybe you're really good at, public policy and legislation. Maybe you're really good at housing. Maybe you're really good at saving money. I don't know. There's a million things. And I think that would be really interesting. And I think if we truly just extended a hand and an ear, that those of us who are kind of silently suffering in the background will step up and take that help. And I know that it's really hard, but the reality is that if we don't take it, we never get anywhere, right? It's the definition of insanity, trying the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different outcome. Do something different. So that's kind of been my thought for the last couple of weeks, and I'm sure I didn't, share it as well as I would have liked to, but that's my thought, is to just create this place where we could come together as a group and just talk about whatever, and people who have ideas on solutions can offer those, or we can just make connections. Maybe some of you are like me and have no real connections with people. My depression was definitely centered around just complete loneliness. There's just no one in my life right now, and I feel like I'm just reaching into the dark, hoping that a hand will be there, and there just isn't. And so this is part of my try something different. So anyway, you guys let me know what you think. I'm probably going to hashtag the shit out of this video, and see if we can't find some genuine connections for conversation, for comfort, for empathy, for strength, whatever it is that you need, what I need, what we need. Let's find it. Other than that, I'm super excited about celebrating my daughter's birthday, but I'm not super excited about having to be around people who tend to just negate the energy in the room. So fingers crossed, guys, that it's going to be a good day. I hope so. Happy Saturday.